off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason.
Great job on the beat, by the way.
My body different. Shorty said she tryna kick.
Billie Eilish, Billie Eilish, Billie Eilish, or Billie Eilish. I like Billie Eilish with the blue hair or the black hair.
You ask me what I'm thinking about. I tell you that I'm thinking about whatever you're thinking about. Soy el fuego que arde tu piel, soy el agua que mata tus.
Getting kinda hard to breathe with these hands all over me. It's something you don't wanna see, so I think I'm gonna keep on lying to you.
This has to be addressed. How did this become this? Become this? Become this?
You'll never find another like me.
Now, let me add a little bit of spice to that.
You're a bad thing. I know I fucked up. I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just a thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely. La la la, la 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 la, lonely. I'm a lonely chick. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Just please give this a like, please. I'm a TikTok artist. I'm starving. My kids are fucking dying. I can't fucking do this anymore. Just please give me a like or a follow. I'm fucking begging you.
There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I'm watching you. Oh. Show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside.
Memories are blurred and their faces I'm scared, but I still know the words of this song. When you follow all your fails and your loved ones have been mad, well, listen to the jingle jingle of my gypsy tambourine.
Just please give this a like, please. I'm a TikTok artist. I'm starving. My kids are fucking dying. I can't fucking do this anymore. Just please give me a like or a follow. I'm fucking begging you. I'm fucking.
ポンパドールの男子が好きです。だいたいこういう人はウケです。ワンワンワンワンワンワンドゥン。
Is let me take you dancing
Like da 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 da
if you know what I mean.
From
From time to time, I do these super tedious paintings, and then as soon as the carpal tunnel / eye burning / rigor mortis from holding this pen for way too long starts to kick in, I just keep hearing Dory's voice from Finding Nemo in my head that's like, just keep painting, just keep painting, just keep painting. But then I remember that I don't have short-term memory loss, and I have to remember this entire...
We're painting Zendaya today, looking her absolute best. We've put in the main lines and shadows with a light brown to map out the drawing, and now we're putting in facial features, getting in those lashes and lips. I'm not gonna lie, this was a difficult painting, primarily because of her hair and how many layers it needed to be convincingly 3D. I'd never painted dreadlocks before, but I think they came out really successful, so I'm gonna go over how I did them. First, the darkest shadow lines, and then a layer of a warmer brown. Next, I added dashes up and down the locks to create their roundness. Next, a layer of dark brown paint, then I created the lights by putting in a line of water and then dabbing it away, picking up a line of paint. Some more dashes and I was done. I don't know if you remember, but when Zendaya served us this look in the 2015 Oscars, she got so much hate for her hair. It just makes me mad because when Lady Gaga or Zac Efron wore dreadlocks, inappropriately so, they get so much love. Why is one skin tone getting sent home from school or not hired for wearing them while another is fabulous in them? That's not equality.
Go forward slowly, it's not a race to the end. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else.
I'm an adult. I work a job. I get paid for that job, and then I use that money to buy childish things like...
You know, I could sit here all day and all night and upload my best artwork, but it doesn't matter because you're probably going to see this video and skip right past it. And I might get a comment or two that says underrated artist, but I'm still just a loser.
Just wait till I blow up!
Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na.
Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block, we can go in a loop. And we'll turn the vibe up on some good boy band tunes. I feel the fresh air, I can feel your eyes staring. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit scared. My heart is on wings and living in dreams. And at the top of our lungs we see.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes around just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket.
How does this turn into this? Puberty and I'm like a freaking bus.
I see you whining and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you and you already know I wanna love.
So I see that one of my biggest videos is this sloppy sketch of a frog, and it has over 500,000 views. So since that video did so well, and I didn't really give much guidance on how to draw a frog, here's a proper tutorial. So what you want to do first is draw a simple outline of the frog's main features and capture all of that initial beauty within those first few lines. Next comes the details, and this is the real kicker, because the details is what makes a drawing pop, and it is really just a bunch of lines. Just layer the lines on top of each other to create depth. The more lines, the darker. And you could also control the darkness by changing the distance between the lines. But what the real kicker is the snaz. The snaz is what makes this frog no average muggle, as he has style, and he is a gift to society itself. But what the real actual kicker is that this frog will probably have more likes than most of the drawings on my page due to the power of frog talk. And hopefully this tutorial helped with how to draw a frog. Anyway, stay hydrated and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. So today we will be drawing a living, breathing building, but I do not have a plan with this drawing, and I have no clue what the final product will look like. I just know that I need to add human characteristics to this building, and I'll leave it up to your imagination and my imagination to how this building works as well. It's more fun that way. I just love imagining how things work. Even if that's not how it works at all, it's what can make art fun. But not all art is like that. Some art is just trying to replicate an actual thing in reality, such as those hyper-realism drawings that people create of their favorite idols. But what's the fun of that if it already exists? Like, create something that I haven't seen before. Give me something new, something that provokes thought and allows me to get something out of it besides admiring your drawing ability. I mean, that's what makes art more fun and interesting, something that'll give your audience something new to see and make sense of. Hi, and welcome back to part 2 of drawing on the skateboard, and if you remember last time I talked about how everything in this drawing was connected in one way or another, and many were curious how I'm able to do this without a sketch, and how it's off the top of my head, so I'll try my best with less than a minute to explain. First off, know that I spent a lot of my time in school drawing on all my worksheets, and what I drew and practiced back then is what allows me to go straight to pen without hesitation these days. First, I learned how to draw the things that I like to draw most, so that was buildings, weird faces, weird looking people, and abstract textures. I taught myself how to draw these things by drawing them over and over and over again until I could draw them with little to no error. Once I'd mastered those things, I then could combine 2 or more of those fundamental things that I had practiced so hard on. Why not draw a building with a face that was riding a smoke cloud? Well, now I could do that by combining my knowledge of drawing buildings, faces, and textures. Not only that, but I applied the basic rules that I had in my head with certain drawings and applied them to objects I'd never done before. This allowed me to teach myself how to draw new things quicker. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 3. Today I'll be giving you guys a drawing prompt because I'm interested in your artistic abilities, so today's prompt is addiction. So I already did my own drawing based off that word to start, and you do not have to do something visually similar to mine. It could be about any addiction. It's interesting seeing how others visually interpret a word or concept, and if you choose to participate, please tag or duet me on either here or my Instagram. In the next part of this series, I'll choose my favorite pieces and review them, so I hope you have fun drawing and I look forward to seeing your work.
Here's an art challenge for you. So first you're going to draw anything you want. Then you just go over a Sharpie, erase, then you write your name in cursive. In the middle, you draw your last name. And then you write your name in regular, not cursive. Sharpie it. With a thicker Sharpie, you're just going to draw a bunch of random shapes. Just get a circle going in. Perfect circle. Square over here. I'm gonna draw like a squiggly line right there. Squiggly line right there. Squiggly line right there. Pick 3 colors and draw in between everything. Alternate different colors. It's looking so cool so far. And there you have it. I'm actually pretty obsessed with this right